Hello and welcome back to Approaching Infinity. Thank you so much, by the way. Just before we get to the 5-minute mark, thank you so much to everyone who's like been dedicatedly watching this series. If I'm gonna be honest, Approaching Infinity is a niche game in an already niche genre, and so the people who are watching are like, yes, someone's doing a thing for this game. I love it. Oh, is that Mr. Truck? I think Mr. Truck is coming to say hello. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching the series. Approaching Infinity is not long for this world, but honestly, like, considering how short my roguelike or traditional roguelike series can be, it's already outlived quite a few, which says a lot about my enjoyment of the series. And also, just like this specific run has like lasted. It's like seriously been able to persist. And how can I end it? How can I end this series when we're still alive? It's like, oh man, I'm not gonna make that reference because like exactly no one will want to hear it anyway. Yeah, someone in the comments is gonna be like, "What? Say it. Be bold." All I'll say is the game's not over yet, and maybe someone out there will know what I mean, but that's okay. If you don't, I don't want to say it. It's fine. I know I've bigged up this like non-reference, but 11 gravitational hammers. We can refill on that. Let's see if we can make some more money. No, not really. Are you telling me Sector 15 is where to sell gemstones? I just came from there. We can sell our weapons. I really, this thing lies. This panel just like straight up lies to me, and I'm not a huge fan of how it lies. It shouldn't lie to me. I don't want it. Tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. Quest detector beeps when certain items are present. Okay. We are at a banker like headquarters. Nothing going on there. Oh man. Turbocharged banker carrier. Really glad we're friends to the bankers. I think that being friends with as many races as possible is really the key to survival in this game. I actually feel like playing non-violently is like the key. Ow. How did you survive that? Damaging energy courses through your veins. Damn. Okay. So do we like trade our gun here? I mean, the other one does 50 damage, and we're doing 200 right now, and it wasn't really enough. This is a pirate planet. I don't know why the pirates like seem to be angry with us when they're on the ground. They're cool with us when we're in space. Maybe it's because like we found their secret base. Let's start using some of our cybernetics. There we go. Ooh, we got a high priest. I'm blind. Oh, we just got a spacesuit. Can we use? Oh wait, I guess we have to go to our. Get out of here. We'll gravity pulse them. Ow. What? That didn't really do it, did it? Can we install here? Containment shielding. Reduce away team status effects. We should honestly use that. And yeah, instead of the excavator is good, but it's circumstantial. It's power leap. The key to success for us is melee damage, so I want to use that as much as possible. So we will trick them. We will trick them into letting us melee attack them. Got a grenade. New grenade. Who dis? Stop shooting us. Stop chasing us down, also. We should use haste. Increase your speed by 75. That seems like a good... Oh, we're actually running out of blue gel. Man. There's a lot of, like, things to keep in mind in this game. Haste is actually going to help us quite a bit here. Yeah, we lost another red shirt. That power leap is so good. I just like conceptually, I love the idea that we're just like our whole crew is just jumping right in front of the pirates, like, you know, nothing personal, kid, and then just freaking what's our eviscerating? Are we eviscerating them? We do be eviscerating. No more pirates, please. Please, no more pirates. I've had enough pirates. What is that? Floor can be blown up. Banker's soldier? Is that what the bankers look like? Banker in its physical prime. Oh my god. That is horrendous looking. This whole time, you think of the bankers as being like, well, I mean, they're basically just, they're the humans, right? But no, the pirates are the humans. The bankers are like, they look like Daleks out of their, out of their little, you know, vehicle. Also, shout out to like the 2 Doctor Who fans. I imagined that. Why is the banker angry with us now? Also, damn, they really hit hard. Let's get out of here. Gravity pulse. They noticed us. These plants kind of have Jupiter Hell vibes. Oh god, I hate this. I actually really don't like this mechanic. Cause I gotta write it down. I'm gonna use it right away. But now I gotta write something down. Yeah, I know I'm complaining about it. I'm sorry. Q, J. I guess I just resent that I did this last time and I didn't get the prize. To Y. Because it's case sensitive. Like, why do you gotta make it case sensitive? There's no reason to make it case sensitive. H, Y, Q, J, O, O. To Y. Nope. And like, also don't include O's in your code. Like, that's just good form. Don't include O's because I don't know if you mean O, uppercase O, or 0. You know, like there's a lot of stuff going on. This is the same reason why you don't include I's. Yeah, screw the code system in this game. Honestly, like I'm legitimately annoyed. Like don't do it. First of all, I don't agree with it conceptually. Why are you including a code system in your game? So in my single player playthrough, I could like benefit from following you on Twitter. Don't do that. That's stupid. I hate that. And also like it doesn't work. Simplified your codes, your code, so it doesn't include lowercase and uppercase O's. Like, you know, the question is, am I annoyed because I didn't get my prize, or am I annoyed because the prize exists in the first place? The answer is yes, both. You can be annoyed. It's called ambivalence. You know, that's a thing. It's because like why like I have to write this code down for some reason. Just give me the prize. Like, I know they gave me 90,000, and that's nice. You know, I went out of my way for a prize, so I'm glad I did actually get one. You know what? I'm done complaining about it. I'm done. You can unmute me now. It's fine. please stop taking poison damage. I just like, don't worry, I'm not going to continue complaining about it, but like, having thought about it, like I've had enough time to think about it and enough codes that don't work for me that I've like, you know, really been, you know, given time to consider it as a whole. And I think it's just conceptually really bad. I think it sets a bad precedent also. It's like the kind of reminds me of the shift codes from Borderlands 2, which are ultimately just a really stupid idea. It's like, you know, I mean, it doesn't work in that game for different reasons. It's like you're gonna give me a temporary, or not a temporary, but like basically like a very good weapon that is going to become irrelevant in a game because it's a looter shooter, right? Like the whole point is you know, you constantly pick up and drop your weapon like in favor of better ones. In theory, anyway, that's the idea. So, like, I guess the idea is that, you know, with that in mind, we are getting like a very temporary boon. You know, it's a good weapon until we find a better one. But I don't like the idea that you're trying to like, I don't know. I don't even know how to quantify it. Like, you're kind of gating some weird in-game benefit. All right, this is not good. You're gaining an in-game benefit behind like some kind of social media presence, and like, why would I want to make use of that? I mean, like, this is a roguelike, and I mean, part of the appeal for me for a roguelike is that we're succeeding based on our own prowess and our own ability to overcome, you know, dangerous situations and dangerous obstacles. And if I'm benefiting because I followed you on Twitter and making the game easier, I mean, like, I don't know, that feels weird to me because, like, now, like, why would I want to do that? Are you saying that the game, I don't know. Like, I know I don't need those things. I don't need to benefit. I don't need the extra thing from the code in order to win. So why would I want it if not because of like some kind of weird artificial scarcity? It'd be the same thing as if I followed the Caves of Cud devs and they're like, hey, if you input this code today only, you'll get a meta, you know, meta forged whatever, like we'll give you a recoiler, or we'll give you some extra stuff. And to me, it's like, that's such a weird thing. Why do you think that I would want to benefit in that very strange way? If you like it, don't like. Here's the nice thing is, like, I can ignore it, right? I know there's going to be someone out there who's like, why are you complaining about it? You can like very easily ignore this feature. It sets a dangerous precedent to me, is why I don't like it. It's making a strange statement, and I mean, a mechanic is a statement at the end of the day. Oh, here we go. Hull 48, crew 33, less crew, more cargo, more supplies, less speed. That's like a straight up trade. Like it's not really better, it's just different. I think it sets a dangerous precedent, and I know, like, here's the thing, if you're gonna, like, I know I'm arguing with no one, you know, every day we be inventing people that we argue with, kind of thing. I get it, but like, I've seen enough people come at me with like, I just left this planet, didn't I? I hated this planet. Enough people have come at me with like, well, it's actually totally fine, you're just whining. I guess for me, I can see how a mechanic or something like this could be abused. Like, you don't just like look at what it is. Look at how it could be abused, and then think about things like how things like it are already being abused, like the loot crate, right? It's in a way not that far from a loot crate. I mean, first of all, you don't know what you're gonna get, so it's already got that loot crate vibe of like FOMO, of like, hey, it could be anything. It could even be a boat. So like, it's already got that creepy vibe of kind of manipulating me into like wanting or needing something, or making me feel like I need something. I'm explaining my thoughts. If this comes across as complaining, really, like, I could be talking about this, or I could be talking about something else. So you can like disagree with me, and I'm sure you will. I'm sure many people will. But like, I guess like I disagree with the idea of it conceptually and like principally. Why do we have an outside source to benefit from? I guess that's really where what it comes down to, is like, I don't like the idea that I could be making the game easier because I'm like following the guy on Twitter. What's next? You know, like the DLC that makes the game easier. I kind of liked the Dungeon Man's DLC. Is like this DLC makes the game harder. It's the Ruin Your Day DLC. It's like kind of makes the opposite statement of like, this exists. This is a reality we have to live with. What is this laser barrier? Pushy Cyberghast. Whoa. And like, I understand that like anything can be abused, you know? It's easy for me to look at the absolute extreme and say, and that's why this is bad. I think that it is important to kind of break things down, and like I know that I care maybe more than other people. I care quite a bit, probably way too much. You know, it definitely ultimately it's gonna affect my mental health and my happiness. Like, why am I caring? Why do I care? If I didn't care, then it wouldn't matter, and then I could just go about my day. And also, we are 100% gonna die here if I'm not careful. Let's I'm gonna pulse. Oof, that was maybe not the move. Okay. I really like that gravity pulse. We need some more blue gel very soon. 4 away team members died. You know, it's a weird thing that I think about occasionally, is that Valve kind of invented the loot box. That is to say, I mean, they normalized it. Sector 20 is the hardest hit. So 2 is the price. Okay, we can sell these. Like, I do have a lot of respect for Valve, but they invented the loot box. There's not really too many ways we can get around that. You don't have enough cargo space. Let's sell some crap. We have a new grenade that I haven't looked at. Cloak enhancer. Let's sell the cloak enhancer. Ships resist. Nah. Better ammunition, increased sidearm damage. I mean, that could be good. Trade beacon detects space stations. I mean, that could be good, but it's like, so could a lot of things, right? No short surplus in unexplored sectors. Yo, that is actually really good. That is like actually good and not just theoretically good. Can I buy this now? Yes. I'm actually gonna sell our old one. Well, what are we using right now? Defensive electron wave. Oh, okay, yeah, this one is like worse. Yeah, like not only did Valve like kind of invent the loot box in TF2, but like, you know, the in some ways the microtransaction. I don't know about the DLC. That I feel like the DLC. Whoa, that was dangerous. DLC was kind of an extrapolation of like the expansion. The expansion was Sally Carmack Races the Devil Part 2. She'd won. She won everything. The interstellar tracks, the Lightspeed Pre, even the illegal circuits like Meteor, Blitz, and Galaxy's End. Life was victory and speed. And what else was there? No one could catch her. And then they stopped trying. They weren't even races anymore. Not for her. They jockeyed for second or third, and she retired. She tried other things, but it was all so bland and slow. So she was just boredly looking out at the heavy turtle's march to death. That is, until he came by. Cool, we got like a little in-game story. Yeah, I feel like DLC was just one of those extrapolations. Nice little art there. Of the expansion pack. The expansion pack was nothing new. Like, we've had expansion packs for ages and ages. More nice art. I wonder if you can submit art. I wouldn't mind submitting some art to be featured in this game. Maybe I can like contact the developer. Say, hey, I'll give you some art. I'd like to have some art that is like discoverable in this game. Why not? Maybe I could include the Big Simple like logo. That's probably too self-aggrandizing. Just like give them some art. Owed some credits, belongings, debtors reneged on what's owing. Call the IBHU. We're fast, efficient, and cater to a variable recourse. Call us now for a free quote. We'll get your credits, belongings back. Endorsed by the Interstellar Bounty Hunters Union, Bankers Inc. Oh, it's the Bankers, huh? There's a lot of art on this station. On this, this is I guess our first monk, derelict ship. It looks like the monks are still here. Yeah, there's still monks here. They seem to have a lot of literature and art. It was meant to be an invitation for you. Come to Hufchin 6, the center of the spiritual galaxy. All races, all religions, all beliefs. You'll find them here with all the guidance and spiritual infrastructure you require. Interface with our friendly combot for instructions. I guess we're pretty much wrapping up with this episode, but you know, like I talk a lot about, you know, what matters and what matters or what doesn't matter, and like obviously it matters for me, and that doesn't have to affect your enjoyment of the thing. And if you enjoy the codes and getting an extra like little boon, I don't let me take that away from you. I just like to explain my thoughts. But if you did enjoy this episode somehow, you know, please let me know in the comments. You know, hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.